Well, you've got
How you doing?
a short
I'm good.
form.
How are you?
Hi there.
Good.
Good.
My name's John.
How you doing, John?
I'm
From
Andre,
Statistics
and
Canada.
we're with Statistics Canada, and we're here working on the census,
Okay.
right? So we're just asking for people's names and birth dates.
All he has to give is population, agriculture. That's it.
That's true.
Yeah. Any other questions? Is
He's got
voluntary.
a short form, so it's very simple.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
very
well-
true. We're not insisting that anybody answer any questions.
Okay. And you're not going to be making any threats
We're not making any
sir.
threats. No, of course not.
about charging people?
We're not charging anybody.
Or,
We're here just trying to collect information from people.
Okay.
The information is used in compiling voter lists,
I understand what it is.
right? You voted in the last election.
I ran in the last election.
I know that.
Yeah.
So you must have been enumerated, right? You had to tell somebody where you live.
Of course I did.
Well, so that's all we're doing is finding out where people live,
Okay.
right?
All right. Well,
Just
part of the
names
problem
and
is that, and I just sent something to Trudeau himself,
Yeah.
If you want to
is that when you guys come here,
and/or email.
Yeah.
you always use you could be charged or jailed,
Okay.
okay?
Well, I've never said that to anyone.
Okay, I've documented this.
Okay, I believe you, but I've never said that to anyone.
Well, I hope not, because...
You're not going to be charged or jailed.
Okay,
Because everybody's going to eventually have to be enumerated. That's the way it has to be. We all have to
as
be.
long as it's population and agriculture.
Yep.
See, unfortunately, with the Liberal policies, is they mix everything together, okay?
Okay.
And don't tell people this.
The address.
And what happens
20.
is that they get the long form, told they got to give their income tax and all this other stuff. Well, they don't, okay? That's voluntary,
Right.
okay?
Apartment.
I'm sure that's
That's under common law rights. Section 31 to section, and with section
What's
8
your postal code?
of the
It's
Statistics
absolutely
Act.
true what you say. What is also true is that millions of Canadians voluntarily filled out the
No, they
long
get
form.
suckered in.
No, lots of people went
No,
and
no,
filled
no,
it
no,
out
no.
before it even asked
I
to
know
fill
this
it
for a
out.
fact, okay? I'm with the Libertarian Party of Canada,
I'm sure.
and I'm making sure that my tenants are not being threatened.
Right. So
Okay.
I promise you, no one is going to threaten
Good,
you.
thank you. That's all I wanted to hear.
We just want
Sworn
to...
to secrecy. Statistics Act.
Well, it's not really, okay? I've
So,
documented the
just
fact
you?
that that information is given out
Okay, one person.
to the American government and
Your
others.
family name is.
Okay, so that's another lie that's being told by the Liberal
J-
government.
Help me out here.
Okay.
J.
Lockheed Martin shares that information. It's well documented in the courts,
E-T-T.
so I know the stuff inside out,
And
okay?
your first name?
I'm not arguing with you.
No, that's fine. And you don't really have to give your name, Mike, either. Just say, I'm a person.
That's
That's it.
first name's so awful.
It's not a big deal,
Is
you
there
know.
anyone else living with you?
No.
Right.
Okay. And this is a tough one. Is anyone in here a farm operator?
It's a toughie.
No.
No. Okay, easy. And
Yeah, and the other questions are just about language. And I'm sure that that's about...
That's voluntary.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're just gathering information.
so...
You know, when you hire nurses or
Okay.
teachers, are you going to hire English
And
teachers or
identify
French
female or
teachers or
female?
Chinese?
Yeah, but it's all voluntary.
all
All you need is population. He's not agriculture. That's
Right.
it.
Right.
If you, I don't know if you read
Yep.
the first letter, but this one actually is.
And if they want to give their name, that's fine too. As a matter of fact, I'll do mine with you.
So...
I don't have a problem doing mine.
Tell me how old you are?
If it's, see, the problem is, if you guys had made this voluntary,
Okay.
people would, like me,
Are you...
who are liberty lovers,
marital
okay,
status?
would
No,
not
but that's
be making a big issue out of it.
Okay.
Right.
Because then I'd just do it voluntarily.
Widowed, married,
But when it's done by force,
and
intimidation,
common law
threats,
partner?
coercion is used to force people to do this. I mean, we've been documenting this across Canada. Okay, and videotaping this stuff. So I appreciate that you guys are, you know,
What language you speak?
being a little bit more decent than some of the others that I've had to deal with. And I have documented that, including threats being used, because it is a form of government terrorism.
Are these all three different
Okay.
letters?
You apply it to the same way the government applies it to terrorists. That's exactly what it is.
things. Basically, what happened was I asked you guys a bunch of
So,
questions, and there
anyways.
was no answer for months and
What
months and
kind of
months.
questions did you ask?
Well,
What do you want to
you've
know?
got the basic ones, they're asking why I have a legal obligation.
And by the way, the lady that lives here,
That's based on the Statistics Act.
she's got dementia,
Statistics Act, my-
she's a heart condition, so I appreciate if you guys are not bugging her,
How I get a
okay?
legal
Okay.
obligation from that.
Just out of
Do
respect.
you know her name?
Yes.
Do you know how old she is?
Yes, I do.
If you want to call
I know
the
everything
helpline,
about her.
they'll
Okay.
give you the details.
Her doctor is a little concerned, that's all.
And,
Because she gets
I asked for this information
upset.
5 years ago, and
Well, you could
not
knock
only
on the
was it
door
not
and talk to her for us.
forthcoming, they tried to make.
No,
up
well, I can just
sent
give you the
me
information.
Letters in the first
All you need is just her name.
I'm not sure if that's
Population.
possible, but we can ask.
Well, okay, all you need, like I said, population and agriculture, that's fine.
Yep.
I'll give you this too, because you might as well have most of the stuff. You got all this stuff initially anyways.
Okay, this isn't you, this is somebody else.
That is the letter stating that they can find a correspondence of the information. All of this correspondence, you should know, according to the number at the bottom here, it was actually for a Freedom of Information request
Okay.
from Stats Canada. So Stats Canada did
Actually,
have
went ahead
this
with that.
information,
Okay.
did have the information, and was stating in letters that they didn't have the information. So
All right.
that it was kind of a hypocritical thing for them to not answer my questions when they're coming to my house and saying I have a legal obligation to answer their questions, right?
Well,
So-
we're just employees for a short amount of time.
Nothing to do with you guys.
And
it's a higher
I'll just tell people,
thing, and
Yeah, but the thing is, following orders, I mean, I've heard all that stuff before, right, you know? It just doesn't wash anymore, not in society today. So you know, nothing personal or anything.
all right.
Well,
So we checked out. Thank you
Right.
very much for your
I'll get some
cooperation.
more of those.
but I mean,
And
we're just nice people,
Thank you.
right?
Right.
We're-
I'm sure you are.
Well,
That's
I know,
all
but-
good and lovely. Please do not bang on her door, though. Okay?
This is the lady that apparently has dementia.
She's got dementia, she's got serious health
Now,
issues.
what form
And
is
the
she
doctor's a
looking for?
little concerned about her getting upset.
Is it
Okay.
a 2A? that she-
I don't need her having a heart attack here, and, because she will get very upset.
just go along.
Okay.
Well, what we need to hear is her refusal. If she refuses to fill it out, or else we have to come back.
Okay, well, you can do the short
Do you
form.
think she's
And-
helping at him?
And like I said, all you need from her is population and agriculture, that's it. The rest of it's voluntary for the law enforcement.
So we'll just have a brief chat then.
Don't knock on the door.
Why?
I just told you, and I don't know why you don't understand that. The woman has medical issues, okay? And you guys just don't seem to give a shit.
Well, no, I give a
Amazing.
shit, but we have a job to do.
That's
And
not the
that
point.
includes
Okay,
knocking
then
on
you'll
the
have to
door.
come back and you can talk to her daughter, okay? And I'll get her daughter to talk to you.
Okay.
Is that fair enough?
So
It's
that'll
not,
be
no,
great.
there's nothing
Actually-
fair about this. We're here now, and we're going to talk to this lady if she's home.
No, you're not.
Well, actually, you know what? I think if we can arrange to meet with her daughter, that would be fantastic.
Okay, that sounds
Can
fair
you give
enough.
me her name and number or anything, or do you want to call her?
I'll, leave me your card.
I don't have a business card, but I can give you the helpline,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
Well, how about if I just get her to fill it out online?
the daughter.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
And that could have
She
been
would
done a month
received-
ago.
She would have received a
But
form.
nobody's done it, is the problem. That's why we're here.
Okay.
Somebody,
And didn't I just,
census
what did I
after
say?
census has been delivered to her, and no one has filled
Okay.
it out. Not her daughter, not her,
Okay.
right?
So she may have a disability.
She may have a
That's-
disability, and we're here to help her. We're here to find out what's going on.
You're not here to help her, you're to get government information, okay? And harassing
I
her
don't
at the
think you're
door.
helping anybody.
Hang on.
Oh, I'm not, eh?
No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you're helping
Okay.
anybody. I think you're very self-serving. in
Oh,
this.
really?
Yes, I do.
Because I care about liberties and freedoms?
Because you only care about what you care about.
I'm a libertarian. Do you understand what a libertarian is?
I
and
know
what-
exactly
Well,
what.
Very good.
What's
Okay.
the next one on your list?
It's
John?
104. Now, yeah, it'll take a few days for it to go through the system.
Okay.
When the daughter fills it out, so we'll know. And if we don't see it going through the system, we have to come back again and ask. Okay? So I'm just going to code that follow-up, or
Oh, 3.
you've got well, I guess you can't claim to fill it out because you're not the person. But, so it's an 03, and if we see it go through the system, it'll be complete, and we won't come back.
All right, well, I'll mention that to the daughter.
Okay.
All right.
So, but if it's a few more days and nothing's crossed off, because the electronic system is fairly quick as opposed to the paper, which takes a lot longer to go to Ottawa.
Okay, and I will explain to her that all she needs to give is her,
Well, she needs to fill out the form.
no, the form, all she needs to fill out, that's the daughter there.
There's the daughter
Oh,
now.
hello.
Hi.
Hi, can we talk to you about the census?
Sorry, I gotta let.
Hi.
What's your care with her?
Do not disturb your mom, okay?
Okay.
Well, you might as well do
Go
mine,
to-
because all it is just
Oh, there you do hit.
population and agriculture, that's it.
Okay, so you're a short form too. All right, let's do yours.
And I'm already well-known anyways with the government.
They
Everybody
stay up at
knows.
night
Everybody
thinking about
knows
I
it.
me.
don't think anyone's looking for
Oh,
you. They just
my
want.
No, I don't care if they are or
It really
not.
helps.
I'm just saying
provide
that,
services for people with disabilities and so on. They'd like to know how many people,
Yeah.
what abilities there are. So it's good that she gets a form that asks her about any disabilities she has, and it'll provide
All right, well, my name's
money
Arlo.
for services. So, do
And-
you want to give us your phone number or email?
Nope,
Okay, and you're in Unit 105
yep,
at 2315 Dowler.
yep.
And your postal code?
Victor 8 Tango, 4 Hotel 5.
For Hotel 5. And next question is basically,
The rest of it's voluntary. It's not agriculture, there's nothing agriculture, no farm animals, no farm growing or anything.
sorry, how do you spell your last name?
LOWE.
Lowe. I know a Lowe in Vancouver.
I got relatives
Did you
across
say
this
Art?
country. Yes, it is.
ART?
Yeah.
Okay, and you live by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And we didn't leave anyone out. And are you a farm operator?
Definitely not.
No.
But I do have
Okay.
farm friends in Alberta and in other areas who, and
Okay. And
I have no farm animals.
how old are you?
That doesn't matter, that's voluntary.
Well, we need to know how many people are aging and what services need to be
Okay, well, that's
provided to aging
voluntary.
people.
All you need is just to count who I am and where I live, that's it. And agriculture, the rest of it's voluntary. Section 31 under Section 8 of Statistic Acts also guarantees my protection of my privacy.
Yes, and we're sworn to keep that
Okay,
information.
it doesn't matter if you're sworn to it, we already know how that works, okay? Lockheed Martin does not, they give out that information, it's already well established in the courts.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about Lockheed Martin.
Okay, well,
But,
I do, okay? But thank you, anyways.
All right. So, what about your marital status?
That's voluntary,
Does that mean never married?
that's voluntary.
Okay, you don't want to answer that one?
I don't want to answer any other questions, the rest of them you can just mark down as that it's voluntary. And I'm not voluntary. Other than my name, one person, where I live, and the agriculture, that's
Okay.
it.
Perhaps you'd like to make some comments. You seem to have-
Yeah, actually, I would like to make some comments.
Okay. You can,
Part of the problem with you guys when you come here,
Part of the problem with us guys is
No,
that we had to
hang
come
on.
here. We had to
Okay,
come here. Why
okay.
didn't you do this online
okay, hang
weeks
on.
ago?
Hang on. Okay, hang on.
Loser.
loser, oh really?
Why didn't you do this online weeks ago?
Well, that's pretty ignorant
What
of you to
kind of
say that.
citizen are you?
What kind of citizen are you that make comments like that to an individual? I mean,
All right, hang on.
I'm going to ask you to step over there while I talk to this gentleman, because I think you're rude, I think you're ignorant, okay?
Keep him occupied.
Right, so what would you like to say? I have
Oh, I just wanted to point out...
limited amount of space
Yeah, that's
here.
okay. What I wanted to say is that when you guys come here, people who don't fill out their forms, there seems to be this thing about threatening people, using intimidation, coercion.
Am I threatening to you?
No, I didn't say you today.
Okay.
No, actually, both of you have been good except for his language towards me.
I think you're the threatening one. You're the one standing here with a camera filming everything we do.
That's right.
It's very threatening behavior, sir. I find this very threatening.
Okay.
Andre?
Yes, sir.
Let's get the comment.
All right. I'm just saying. I think you've got this backwards. We're the nice guys, and you are the threatening person in this.
That's great.
Give
Thank
your
you.
comments.
You do know this is going on Facebook and
Facebook.
YouTube. And this
Lockheed
is-
Martin will see it there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, they'll be calling you.
So your comments.
Actually, you know what? Never mind about the comments. I find you're being the reasonable one. You are being very rude and very ignorant, and this doesn't look good because
Well, Andre, why don't you just move along to 104?
I'll move along.
And
I'm sure you're.
and you obviously have a lot to say.
Well, I do. I'll save it for another day.
You want me to come back?
No, it's all right.
Okay. Because
It's
it's
all good.
incomplete.
It's not incomplete. All you needed was the two things: population, agriculture. The rest of it's voluntary.
Hi.
Okay?
Is the other woman available?
No, she's not.
Sorry, excuse me?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You said you would ask her if she could fill it out online.
Yeah, I will. I think it's probably easier
Oh,
though.
hi. My name's Andre. I'm with Statistics Canada. Okay.
Well, if she wants to do this on paper, I can leave it as form.
Sure. All right. Not a problem.
So why don't I just leave it at the door?
Well, I can give it to her.
I'm supposed to give it to the person. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, put it in the door then. Sure. Okay.
I'll just
Put it in the
stick it
door.
under.
All right. One thing I do want to say about you, I thank you for being polite.
Well, that's
It goes
all
a long
part of
way.
the job.
Well,
Okay. So, why don't I just do a little note on here? I gave her a 3A. Oh my God. Got to give her a 2A. Oh. Did I give you my only 2AL? No.
I can get her to fill it online.
Oh, online is preferable. Then you don't have to put it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll just get her to fill it all
I've
online.
got another one in here.
Okay.
There we go.
Can I ask you how you got in the building? It's a secure building.
Yeah, we buzzed and asked another tenant,
Okay.
and they let us in.
All right.
And we did his form in 5 minutes, and he was happy.
Okay, fair enough.
So that was great. So if she fills it out online, she needs an access code. And that means a code that was provided in the original letters that were sent.
I think maybe
and
she's
form.
probably got one kicking around.
Okay. So, so please complete online for faster result. It takes so much less time online with this form.
I did send Justin Trudeau a notice too, so as well as some of the others.
Busy guy these days, isn't he? Okay. Where's the helpline number again? Okay. So she calls the helpline, help her out. And if you might remind her, if you don't hear back,
Yeah.
then you have to.
I'll just get her to do the short form and just get it out of the way.
Okay.
Right?
However, I can make
You can just leave it at the bottom of the door there if you want. I'm sure she'll grab it.
There we go.
All right.
All right. So this gentleman on 104, you want to speak to you?
No.
Was that, would you take that as a refusal, or he's just busy? Did he say he was busy?
I wouldn't know what to say. He said he was busy, I think.
I don't think he's going to answer.
Well, if we don't have an answer, we're going to have to come back.